Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. The previous video was, I think, a little bit longer than I really intended it to be. I think just because the introductory section, as I would expect, would definitely be longer than, most scenarios. But yeah, I'm quite excited to start this and continue this. Very excited. So without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's get cracking with Aloy's story. Alright, let me just see. So last time we kind of just went through what we already have, which was, some of the stuff. Oh, we have fire arrows, yo! But yeah, we already got our skills ready. We are getting ready to do this next mission, the Point of Spear. So I'm actually kind of unaware when the actual open world exploration starts. I'm pretty sure we have to do maybe the first couple of story missions first, but that's kind of expected for anything.
He said we go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here?
Rost.
Where's he gone to?
Rost, where'd you go? Oh, what's this? Oh, medicine pouch full. I've been collecting too much. Right, keep on moving.
What's he doing up there?
So
He's just standing there.
I think we can climb.
What's going on with him?
I'm pretty sure we can climb now. So we couldn't climb as young Aloy, but we can climb as older Aloy.
Aloy, you're here.
Let's see, is everything okay? Good thing I know how to track. Why the hold up? I'm always a benevolent kind of guy sometimes when it comes to characters.
Do you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Okay, is something else bothering you? I'll get the parts, anything else. Alright, let's see. Let's take all the options.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Thanks, Rost.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
I don't know why there's two things. Anything else or I'll get the parts.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Oh.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
So we're getting side missions.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Huh, right. So let's kind of just take a look real quick. So we have the active ones, the main ones, side, errands, and then we have a couple of things. We have tutorials, which we don't have any for now. So I think actually for the most part, we're going to have to be doing like the main quests, basically, for the most part, until we kind of level up. Then we can start doing side missions a little bit. Talk to Karst and trade for tripcaster and craft fire arrows. So I guess we can jump down here. No time like the present?
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
Okay, let's go. Open the map. Right, so this is Hunt for Blaze Shards. Okay, so there's a Strider site here. That's why he told us to be careful, because it's a Strider. We got some things for ruins and some undiscovered fireplaces, side missions. So we need to find some campfires as well. We can visit some towns. So it's actually kind of great. They're showing us quite a bit on the map already. Right, so I guess the closest thing to us would be getting the fire arrow materials first. So we have one here, so I think we can quick save.
The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley.
So we need to...
That'll change after the...
We need to light that thing on fire.
2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
There should be a herd ahead of us, because that's where the strider site is. So let's just kind of drop down. See what is up. I'm walking a bit slow because I don't know when the herd's gonna appear, so I'm just a little bit careful. Yeah, can there be two? Can't see anything from here. Wait, hold up. Yeah, it's. I thought we were getting close. No, it's actually really close. Yo, what? Oh, there's a watcher. Be careful of the watcher. There is some tall grass over here. Just this side. Right, there we go. Now, scan. So, they're bodies? Oh, they're level 5. Okay, maybe it's better if I don't do anything here. Or maybe I throw a rock or something. Oop. Hey, sneak knife us. Oh yeah, I'm so good at sneaking. Nah, it's probably gonna be thrown out. Oh, can I do a silence strike here? Let's go. That actually counted. I'm very happy. So we can actually do a stealth attack if we wanted to, I think. We just need to find a good time for it. Okay, is it gonna come over here? Oop. I'm a stealth boy. Maybe can I silence strike this one or something? Okay, I'm not gonna salvage this one just yet. Gotta make sure this one's a little bit okay. So let's throw a rock over here. Hey. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. I think I need to throw it like where it's just not facing me. Can I shoot them? I don't know how good it is to shoot them because I don't know about their weak points or anything, so... Oh, okay. Maybe I should mark their path real quick. Okay, they're gonna walk over here and stop there, so I think that might be a good point for us to try to self-attack them. So, I think if you notice as well, I think our crouching is actually faster. Can I? No, it's probably not a good idea to do that here. I'll do it when they stop over here. Let's see which way they face. Let's go. I'm getting that sweet experience. I don't think this is like a particular bag kind of limit right now, so at least I don't think there is. So we'll do things as good as we can. Also, that there is a rock. I think I threw a bit too far. I'm not gonna go pick that up. So we need to get some blaze from some striders. Watchers, I think, are easy to take down since there's just a R1 silent strike. Just gonna flesh it out a little bit, So striders should be just there, so we can actually hit up the camp real quick. Oh, we can slide. I never knew we could slide. That is a fact that I'm actually really happy to know. Right. Slide. Oh. Okay, gotta stay a bit stealthy for this one. Doo-doo-doo. Right. I think we can climb up here, but I don't know why I wanted to climb up here. What? Mother's cradle. Ah, okay. But we can climb up there if we wanted to. Is that what you're saying?
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
I think. Did I see? I think I saw watchers. Yeah, that's a watcher. So we want to make sure this watcher doesn't see us, I believe. Is that? Okay, you know what? Maybe let's go over here. Let's go here. Ow. That wasn't what was meant to happen. That's fine. We can do a silent strike. I don't know. I guess task failed successfully? Oh, there's some. It's blue. Where's the blue? Ooh, a watcher heart. Hey, that sounds ominous. So I guess most of the watchers are gone. I don't see another watcher. Except for that one at the far back, but I think I'll take the risk. Or should I? Wait, there's another watcher here. Maybe I can take out this strider here in front of me, but not that one because there's another watcher over there. Good stuff. Take all that. So, I wonder if we can sneak up to a strider. We can? We can! Nice! Yeah, this is gonna make things easier now. Because you can just silent strike it. Oh, is there another watcher? Please don't tell me that's a watcher. Okay, if that's not a watcher, I think we're good. So maybe if I do like, maybe like a rock over here. Will it follow? Yes. There's no other watcher, so I think we might be good actually.
Just pushing. Done.
Clean. Oh shit. That was close. I think they nearly saw me. Modify weapons or outfits. Wait, what's this? What modify? Carja Hunter Bow modifications? What's this? Oh, wait, is this the heart stuff we have? Equip modification. I'm kind of confused. What? I don't know if we're crafting it or if we are given the mod. Oh, okay, yeah, I think it's a mod. Okay, I was worried we had to craft it, and I just wasted my blaze or something. Get closer. Get closer. Oh yeah. Let's go. Nice. We got all the blaze we need. Can they see me?
It's over. Fight's on.
Hello. What? What? No, you don't see me. Oh god. Oh whoa! Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Damn! What? That 90 damage hit on that arrow?
Low and quiet does it.
Yo. Right. All right. Now we need to craft fire arrows. So we go here and then we craft. Okay, we can only make 10 from 3, but let's use regular arrows, right? If that ain't the truth. Aim that. Whoa! I don't know how I landed that shot, but I landed the shot. Okay, let's run. Don't know where the other people are. I think that's the last strider. Or is that a watcher? Right, so we just need to go get that tripcaster now, which is easier to handle. We should probably also get some meat while we're at it, I think. Because they did say, like, they did specify, like, meat and stuff, right? Right. So we need
it. I'm already gone.
Do we need to hunt? Don't see. The rabbits are all running away from me, so maybe the bigger animals. And we'll see how things go. Okay, so there's a bit of a city up ahead, I think. Another Strider area. Strider side up ahead as well, so... do we need to head through the Strider thing to get to Mother's Cradle? Okay, I guess so. Yeah, Mother's Cradle, Mother's Watch. Oh, nice. We got all these signs. Just listing them all out. Alright, let's take out some of the boar, because they did say like a month's worth of meat. Oh gosh. Oh, they died. I was just like, ah, no. I can't kill them in 3 arrows. Nice. Animal Talisman Tail. That's oddly specific. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot that. I guess don't need to touch what doesn't need to be touched yet, right? Right. Let's go. I have too many plants in my pouch, apparently. At least according to the game.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, I guess the moment you find one, it adds to your map, so I don't need to worry about it just yet. I thought I had to save.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Let's see, trade. Stop acting like a chuff. I'm not gonna say that.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Where? Resources, I guess? Wait, where would the lens go? Free sample, what? I have treasure boxes now? Since when? The tripcaster can be traded for. Oh, okay. I was just like, what? So choose a slot. So the bow's already on the left slot, so let's put it on the bottom slot. So I think we can actually change it around a little bit if we wanted to.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Alright, anything else? Trade, stop acting. We don't need to trade right now, so let's see if there's anything else.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Alright, I guess there's nothing else. We don't need to trade. I don't really want to say stop acting like a chuff, so goodbye.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
Hope you don't die,
Got what I
Karst.
need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Right, tutorial. Level 8? Whoa, hold up. Why is that level 8 thing? Why is that level 8? So I can do this now. To equip the tripcaster, bring the weapons wheel and select the default ammunition with R. Right, yeah, I already did that. Pouch upgrade available. Wait. Crafting. So there's something for the pouch. Carry capacity. Ah, there is stuff for here. So I need a blaze. Okay, let's go find a Strider. Actually, I guess we need to start thinking about actually doing all this stuff. Let me quickly check. I didn't notice I had a treasure box. I didn't know that was a thing. So there are a couple of Striders here. So let's really quickly equip back our regular stuff. Wait, but we can use this, right? Okay, so let's try tripping up some enemies. There should be a Strider area not too far from here. Where was it? Merchant hunting goods? Wait, wasn't there like a Strider thing while I was walking around here? Am I just blind? Wait, let me quickly head over to this thing. Let's just get the campfire saved. Then we can meet Rost at the North Gate. I guess it's good. You kind of explore the world, get some save points in, and you'll be pretty much good. I could have sworn when I was coming over here, there's like a bunch of there's like supposed to be a bunch of Striders. I don't know where they all went. Kind of confused. I actually thought they were here. Maybe they were there, but maybe they just buggered off somewhere. I don't know. I think I can cancel this thing, right? Yep, there. Right, let's go. I don't know how big the world is to walk in. I think the fast travel points probably help out, but I think for now I can tolerate this amount of walking. Kind of like Death Stranding now. I think about it. Like I remember talking about a bunch in Death Stranding, but being able to walk so much, like it gives you space to think. And I have to just rattle off my tongue while I'm on it. Do I take fall damage? I'm not gonna try. I'd rather not try. So I actually saw some graphics comparisons between Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. I mean, it's kind of clear, obviously, Forbidden West is gonna have like the clearer graphics, but I still really like the graphics I'm getting here. New Striders, new Striders. Are there Watchers? Yes, I can see a Watcher.
Snow chill itches.
So how does this work? So I do like simple like and like this. Okay, so and then I don't know how this works, guys. I'm just testing it out. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go quickly shoot an arrow. Oh no, they're running away! No! No! Screw you, Watcher. I'm gonna come, I'm gonna come. Make a beeline, eh? Whoa. That Strider is hella far away. I can still hit it though. And I can hit that Watcher. Can I hit it? And I missed. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
We still got the Watcher, right? So it's fine with me. Oh shit, they're coming. Oh Lord, they're coming. Oh Lord, they're coming. Oh Lord, they're coming. And I got him in the eye. Let's go. Right. Clean. That was actually... I mean, I'm probably not going to excel that well at stealth, but you know what? We're good. We are good. Right. Let's meet Rost. That was fun. A little bit nervous when the Watchers came running, but you know, I'll take it. Like it happens, right? Happens. Oh. I wanted the wood. I need to make arrows. So I think arrows were... what was the material
Whatever
again?
they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy.
Shards and wood. So I got quite a lot of wood. Probably just need to get more metal. Yo, what's up? Save that.
Aloy, you're here.
Alright, Rost, what do you want to talk about?
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
Right.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Tripcaster?
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
And this one.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Why, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Woohoo, Rost best dad. Alright. What do we do now? Rest at the campfire. Alright, but that's probably going to start off like the next mission. And I don't want to make the video longer than it already has to be. It looks great so far. I mean, just the second video in, thinking just everything looks amazing. Oh, okay, so it kind of shows us what loot we can get and what kind of things you can sell it for as well. I guess that's actually not a bad thing. A lot of data on this. I was speaking to some of my other friends who were playing Horizon. Like, there's so much detail in this, and there's so much world building. Like, you gotta like just appreciate how amazing that is. And yeah, so far I totally believe them. I'm glad I picked up this game. But yeah, I think right now we're gonna call it a video. Hope you guys staying safe and staying healthy. I still can't modify my outfit because I don't have any armor. Very close to level 4 though. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. So, bye bye.